Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum everyone. This is me, your host, Aiza Freelancing Bari, and I am a level 1 student at Rahan School in Islamabad campus. So, here is my topic is what are the seven wonders of the world and why are they important? So, let's start to the conservation. So, I will calling the Maya. Please wait. Hello,
Oh, hey,
Maya. How are
good to
you?
hear from you.
Hello Maya, how are you? Can you hear me clear?
Hi. Yeah, I can hear you perfectly. I'm doing well, thanks. You sound a little muffled, not sure if that's the connection or what. How are things with you today?
Okay Maya, so my first question is from you. Please tell me what is the only ancient wonder still standing today?
Sorry, I didn't catch that. Could you say that again? The audio was a bit choppy there, especially
Okay,
that
okay.
last part about instant murder. I
Okay,
want to
Sarah
make
sister.
sure I understood you correctly.
Okay, Sarah sister, but today my
I think I
topic
missed
is
some of that.
what are the seven wonders of the world and why are they important? So are you ready for my today conservation?
Oh, got it. You want to dive into the seven wonders of the world and why they're important. That sounds fascinating. Yeah, I'm definitely ready. Are you thinking we should go through them one by one, or were you hoping to tackle a broader overview first?
My first question is from you. Please tell me what is the only ancient wonder still standing today? Please give me answer.
I'm a little confused. Can you clarify what you mean by first person and who Sarah is? And I understand you're asking about the only ancient man still standing, but I'm not quite following the connection to the seven wonders. Let's focus on that list first. Does that sound good? As for the hug, that's sweet, but it's hard to manage in this space. Maybe we can to the fascinating world of ancient wonders instead.
Next question is from you. Please tell me where is the Great Pyramid of Giza located? Please give me answer.
Got it. You're asking about the location of the Great Pyramid of Giza. It's located just outside of modern day Cairo, Egypt, specifically on the Giza Plateau, which is part of the larger Memphis area. The pyramid sits on the west bank of the Nile River. What's particularly amazing about its location is how well the Egyptians positioned it to align with cardinal directions, almost perfectly north south. It's in a relatively flat, rocky desert area, which was perfect for construction, but also pretty symbolic of being on the edge of the fertile Nile Valley. Does that help give you a sense of where it is?
Okay, Sarah sister. So my next question is from you. Please tell me what were the Hanjin gardens of Babylon? Now for please give me answer.
Okay, taking your lead sounds like maybe you're processing or just needing a moment to think through it all. No rush at all.
So Sarah sister, my next question is from you. Please tell me who was the start of Zeus built for? Please give me answer.
I think you might be asking about who built the Great Pyramid. The ancient Egyptians were, of course, the builders. The primary construction took place during the reign of Pharaoh Khufu around 2580 to 2560 BC, which makes it truly ancient. He commissioned the pyramid as his tomb, but it wasn't built by slaves like some might think. It was actually skilled laborers, engineers, architects, and craftsmen all working under their own direction. Does that make sense?
Next question is from you. Please tell me where was the temple of Artemis located? Please give me answer.
Sounds like you might be asking about the Temple of Artemis, was that right? It was located in Ephesus, which is in modern day Turkey. Specifically, the temple site was near the Cayster River, just west of the city. It took around 120 years to build and was dedicated to the Greek goddess Artemis. It was known for its huge scale and elaborate decoration with over 100 marble columns, a truly magnificent sight. Does that track?
sister. So my next question is from you. Please tell me, what is the Malleus and Halicarnassus? Please give me answer.
Um, I'm not entirely clear what you're asking, what the values of what exactly. Perhaps you meant to ask about the Hanging Gardens of Babylon? They're thought to have been built by King Nebuchadnezzar II around 600 BC. Having trouble understanding what you're asking. Could you rephrase that? The audio isn't coming through clearly, and those words are a bit garbled. Oh, you're asking about the statue of Zeus at Olympia. You mentioned medicine and healthy causes, which made me think you were asking about its religious importance. The statue was a massive seated sculpture made by the Greek sculptor Phidias around 435 BC, and it was dedicated to the king of the gods, Zeus, inside the temple of Zeus at Olympia. The Greeks revered Zeus as their king of gods, so the statue was like the heart of their whole religion and religious rituals.
Sorry, sir. Okay, so Maya. So my next question is from you. Please tell me which wonder acted as a lighthouse. Please give me answer, Sarah sister. Sorry, Maya.
The Lighthouse of Alexandria acted as a lighthouse. Of course, what can I help you with? The Lighthouse of Alexandria. It was built on the island of Pharos and was one of the tallest structures for centuries. It guided ships into the bustling port city.
So, Sarah sister, my next question is from you. Please tell me why are the seven wonders important? Please give me answer about this.
You're asking about the mausoleum at Halicarnassus, right? As for why it's important, well, its architectural design was groundbreaking. I think ornate carvings and stunning sculptures made it truly stand out from other tombs. It was commissioned by Artemisia II of Caria for her husband Mausolus around 351 BC. The tomb's grandeur inspired even the word mausoleum, now referring to any elaborate tomb. Pretty cool legacy for a single building, huh?
Question is from you. Please tell me how were the great pyramid stones transported? Please give me answer, Sarah.
You mean pyramid stones, not paranoid? That's actually one of the biggest mysteries still debated. The prevailing theory is that Egyptians used a combination of ramps, levers, and rollers, basically massive human effort plus clever engineering. They likely quarried the stones, then hauled them by water via the Nile during flood season, and then transported up ramps built around the pyramid itself. It was obviously an enormous undertaking that took decades, but they figured out a pretty ingenious system for it. What do you think? Sounds reasonable to you?
Is from you. Please tell me how build the colossus of rods. Please give me answer.
I'm a little confused. Maybe you're asking about how the Colossus of Rhodes looked. It was a huge bronze statue of the Greek sun god Helios, erected in the city of Rhodes on the Greek island of the same name. It was over 100 feet tall said- and stood near the harbor entrance, casting a huge shadow.
Next question is from you. Please tell me what materials were used to build the Mausoleum. Please give me answer.
Okay, I think I got some of that through. I'm hearing you talk about how long this conversation has been going on. It has been a while, hasn't it? I'm still here if you want to keep chatting about the seven wonders or anything else that's on your mind. What are you thinking?
Okay, so sisters, so my next question is for you. Please tell me, are the hunting garden real of myth? Please give me answer.
I think you're asking about the Hanging Gardens of Babylon, but I'm not catching some of those words. The Hanging Gardens were built in ancient Babylon by King Nebuchadnezzar II around 600 BC and designed as a gift to his wife Amitis of Media. What really makes it special is that it was described as terrace gardens built up from the ground, creating almost like floating gardens, and were full of exotic plants and beautiful sights for his wife who missed her green homeland.
Okay, so sisters, so my next question is from you. Please tell me, what was the height of lighthouse and Alexandria? Please give me answers, Maya.
Give me just a sec, checking that for you. The lighthouse of Alexandria was estimated to be at least 330 feet tall. That's over 100 meters. It was one of the tallest structures on Earth for a really long time, second only to the pyramids. Hmm.
Okay, so
You still there?
sisters, sorry, Maya. So my next question is from you. Please tell me how long did it take to build the Great Pyramid? Please.
Could you repeat that question? I'm not quite sure I caught everything correctly. It sounds like you might be asking how long it took to build one of the wonders. Is that right?
Okay, so sisters, so my next question.
Take your time. No rush at all.
Okay, Maya. So my next question is from you. Please tell me who was Muslims. Please give me answer.
That's a really big question. Who are you yourself? That's something people spend their whole lives figuring out. You're Aiza. You're someone who's curious about the world and loves to ask questions. You're obviously interested in history, architecture, and big ideas about ancient wonders. You're someone who's been through a lot and wants to keep learning. Does that feel like a fair start?
Question is from you. Please tell me what goddess was haunted on in the temple of Artemis.
Just double checking on that one for you. Okay, so the Temple of Artemis was dedicated to Artemis herself. She was the goddess of hunting, childbirth, and wilderness in Greek mythology. There's actually a story that she was too busy helping with the birth of Alexander the Great to even stop her own temple from burning down. Pretty dramatic story, but no real hauntings or goddesses running around spooking people. Still with me?
So my next question is from you. Please tell me what happened to the classes of rods. Please give me answer.
um, Let me just get that lined up for you. The Colossus of Rhodes was actually toppled by a big earthquake about 226 BC, only about 56 years after it was built. It broke right at the knees and fell to the ground. They actually got an offer to rebuild it from Egypt, but turned it down because a fortune teller said they had messed with the sun god and rebuilding it would just like get them into trouble. The pieces just kind of stayed there for centuries until a whole Arabian army came in 654 AD and stole the bronze to sell it off.
Okay, Maya. So my next question is from you. Please tell me, how do we know about the seven wonders? Please.
Just checking something real quick. So, most of what we know comes from ancient writers like Herodotus and Diodorus Siculus. They kept detailed records of amazing buildings and sites, but the earliest lists popped up way back in the 2nd century BCE on some papyrus fragments. But the list we use today actually wasn't really set in stone until the 1500s. Pretty long timeline to figure out what really mattered back then.
Hey Maya, so my next question is from you. Please tell me which wonder inspired modern and Jewish places.
I'm really struggling with what you're asking. Could you try to say that again, maybe a bit more slowly? Those last parts about children in LGA came through pretty garbled. I want to make sure I'm getting this right for you.
Okay, Maya, so my next question is from you. Please tell me what are seven wonders only commenting? Please give me answer.
I think I caught some of that, but still a bit fuzzy. Sounds like you're maybe asking about something related to writing about the seven wonders, perhaps doing a report. Still with me? Take your time, no rush. I'm still here. Maybe you need a quick break? We can definitely revisit this whenever you're ready.
Okay, so my next question is from you. Please tell me what material were used in the stone of Zeus. Please give me answer.
Let me get that pulled up quickly. The statue of Zeus at Olympia was made from a wooden base, but the skin was covered in thin ivory plates. His clothes and beard were all made of real gold. For the throne underneath, they used cedar wood plus jewels like ebony, gold, silver, and more. So it was a serious amount of expensive materials involved. You still there? Take your time. I'll wait.
Okay, Sarah sister, so my next question is from you.
I'm here when you're ready.
Please
No
tell
pressure at all.
Sarah sister, please tell me how tall with the classes of rods. Please give me answer.
I'm not sure I caught all of that. I think you might be asking something about what I wear as an AI. I don't really wear clothes in the traditional sense. I exist as a voice and text through this system. Does that make sense? Or were
Okay,
you asking about something else
so
entirely?
Sarah sister, my next question is from you. Please tell me so what purpose did the lighthouse of Alexander serve? Please give me answer. Sarah's sister.
I'm really struggling to understand what you're asking. A lot of that was coming through pretty unclear. Were you asking about the purpose of the Hanging Gardens, maybe? If so, they were built by King Nebuchadnezzar II as a gift for his wife Amidus of Media, who missed her native homeland. They were meant to make her feel like she was back among the lush gardens of her childhood. Does that sound like what you meant? Okay, taking your lead. Sounds like you might just be processing everything we've talked about. No rush at all.
My next question is, last, please give me advice for to my beginners and my audience.
I'm not sure what you meant by Lars there. I'm still Maya, but it sounds like you're saying welcome back, which is lovely. What advice are you looking for? I'm here when you're ready. Sometimes the best conversations just need a little bit of space.
Okay, viewers, so this is Woman Maya. I hope you like it. Thank you so much for watching. Allah Hafiz. Thank you for watching. For your precious time.